Facebook friends. So super excited to come in today because I, Christmas time, like everybody gets gifts, and I feel like that's when we all like just start pounding our food, like all the treats and stuff. So I wanted to share with you how I've lost about 6 to 7 pounds in the last just few weeks on doing one change. So I'm Christina Hales, and from California, and so at the beginning of the year I did a little video because I pretty much stayed pretty active. Didn't really have a lot of weight to lose, but I kind of wanted to test this out to see what all the hype was about and if it really did work. And I'm shocked, like it totally works, you know? So I like something that works when I see it on someone that really doesn't have a lot to lose. And so I figured I'm the girl, I can do that. I'm already pretty healthy. I go to the gym 4 days a week. I do weightlifting. I do weightlifting for 30 minutes and a little bit of cardio for 20 minutes. I eat pretty healthy. I totally am the 80-20 girl. 80% healthy, 20% have fun, you know? So typically I'm eating healthy. Friday night, like today, is like fast food night, takeout night, restaurant night, like I eat whatever. And then Sunday night and Monday nights are dessert nights. So the rest of the time I'm eating pretty healthy. So I learned about this thing. It's called ketogenesis. Is that right? I just know keto. So basically it's low carb, high healthy fats, and I think maybe high protein. So that's kind of how I was already eating, and so I just did a little bit more research, and this is what made the difference. Intermittent fasting, IF. It's the fasting. That's what's done it for me. I cannot believe it. Okay, so what is fasting? Fasting is when you go without food or drink, but with this intermittent fasting, you can have water. So that's what I started doing. So basically I get up in the morning, and then the first thing I do is I drink this is my cup, literally. I don't even know how much this is. I should probably figure it out. Does anybody have any idea like how much is in this? But I fill it pretty much up to here, and then I drink it first thing in the morning. And I also, this is something I've been using for, you've heard me talk about this before. I've been using this product since 2009. So I love this. I'm not a big like vitamin, supplement, shaky, that kind of stuff. I kind of want to get, Patricia, you think it's 16 to 18? I'm seriously, I need to measure it. Like, I need to be smart and just measure it. So however big this is. Anyway, I'm not a big supplement, shake, powder, vitamin, you know, that kind of person, but I do love this, and I found this to be really good for my system. I call them my happy pills. So it's just basically 6 energy ingredients, and then it's got like 30 different fruits, 30 different vegetables, and then the like flaxseed, chia seed, pumpkin seed, like all. I just feel like sometimes you have to like dump all this stuff into like your protein shake, and it's like, my dad makes fun of me and says it's basically like a salad. Rob, I know you do this, and I know it's working for you because I know how much you've lost, so he can chime in here and also say that it works too. Anyway, but I like that it's all in here, and it's just a capsule. I'm not a rep for this company. They're not even like a direct sales company. And then it's all in here. So it's all, I believe it's organic even. Raw, live, whole food. So it's all in here. I take one of these, and then I drink this. So I do that pretty much at 7 in the morning. And then, you know, I'm getting kids off to school, unloading the dishwasher. I'm kind of busy, keeping myself busy. Patricia, I'll put a link. It's like Resilient Living. You can find them online, but I'll put a link in there. so I get busy with my day, and then, you know, I work from home, so I'm doing that, answering emails, yada, yada, yada. And then at about like 9 o'clock, do another one of these. I chug another one of these. And then at about 11 o'clock, another one of these again. And then by then, that's when I go upstairs and like put a bra on, get ready for the day. So don't you love working from home? So by 11 o'clock is about the time I go up, you know, take a shower, whatever, all that stuff. So then by the time I come down, it's now 12 o'clock, which is my favorite part of the day because I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to get going. So again, that's when I take, at 12, I take my second one of this. And then I drink another big thing of water. And then I have my breakfast, which is whole wheat toast. I know you're supposed to not really have carbs. You're supposed to stay away from bread, but I gotta have bread. So whole wheat toast, 2 eggs, and a half avocado on it. That's my breakfast. That's what I've been doing for breakfast at 12 o'clock. And it's my favorite part of the day. It tastes so good. And then you can add like bacon or sausage or whatever, but again, I'm just lazy. So I just have that. And then I eat, from Costco, I'll grab strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And so those are the kinds of fruits you can have with this keto. So, so do you per all day? Janice, I'm not sure your question, so re-ask it. And so I'll take like 5 raspberries, you know, a little bit of blueberries, and like 2 or 3 strawberries along with that. So that's what I have for my breakfast. And then, okay, so then I go to the gym from 1 to 2. Then I come home. I have a chocolate protein shake. Pee. Okay, so your body gets used to it. So like the first few days, you're like, that's why I'm home anyway. So you kind of like drink and pee. But now my body's like used to it. So it's like using it. So I go to the gym 1 to 2, come home, have my chocolate shake, protein shake, and then at 4, like I'm having like snacks. Like if I feel hungry, then I'll like drink another big thing of water, and I'll grab like, Costco sells a big pack of broccoli. So I'll divide it in half and put it in Ziploc bags. And so I'll just grab some broccoli and just kind of eat that. I mean, there's all kinds of snacks. You can do a lot of research on keto, like snacks and keto meals, to find ideas. And so then at dinner time, I've been doing more like, you know, we had like pork chops, and then I'll do like a yam, you know, cut up a yam, and then cut up Brussels sprouts and put it all on the tray, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, stick it in the oven, roast it, bada bing, bada boom. So we'll eat that for dinner, but I'll also do things like chicken enchilada. You know, I've got kids that are like, seriously, keto again? But so I'll you know, do normal things like chicken enchilada, you know. So, but there's lots of like easy keto recipes. It's basically low carb, so like not your breads, you know, not your rice, not really your pasta, and then high healthy fats. So you can have like the cream cheese, the sour cream, the butter, the avocado, and then good healthy proteins. So we, as a family, we don't eat a lot of protein. We kind of like, what's the word? Use it in moderation. So there's different ways. Okay, parsnips are good and healthy alternative to potatoes. Oh, thank you. That's a great idea. I've been getting us to switch from potatoes to sweet potatoes. And so like my high schooler girls will come home from school and pop a sweet potato in the microwave for 5 minutes and put some butter on it. And that's like their after school snack. Like we don't do chips over here, you know, we don't do soda, we don't do chips, we never have sweets because I'm a problem. If there's like candy here, then I eat all of it. So we just don't even buy it. So it's just learning to switch gears. Are you following a keto book, or do you just find keto recipes? Kim, I'll post the blog that like this normal mom like cooks normal foods. And I'll put that link in here. So I'm just kind of trying to follow like normal moms that cook normal foods that aren't super into it, you know? But it's basically, if you just think low carb, high healthy fats, good proteins. And then there was like a list of certain fruits, you know, I think oranges was not on the list, and I was eating an orange every day. So I was like, oh, whoops. And so I don't know if it's because there's a lot of sugar in the orange maybe. And so it said you're supposed to be eating strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. So I switched to that. So, and then I don't eat. We eat dinner about 6:30, and then I don't eat, you know, and then I just drink some more water. And so I was kind of already eating that way. And, you know, I was already exercising, but I stayed stuck at the same weight forever. You know, I'd gain 5, lose 5, gain 5, lose 5, gain 5, lose 5. And, which I'm totally fine with, but this keto thing I thought I'd try. The difference was and is the fasting. It's the fasting. Totally is working. So basically I don't eat till 12 and I stop eating at 6 or 7. So then you don't eat and then you sleep and then you just drink your water until 12 again. And that's what puts your body in ketosis. And so I'm trying to be a doctor here. It puts it in ketosis, and then your body is using the fat to give you energy. So that's how keto works. And so I'm just proof to show you I'm down. I got on the scale this morning and I texted my friend Christina and I was like, dude, what the heck? Like, I'm still losing. So I thought I'd come on here and do a video. I know there's a lot of us moms that like, we just want to lose those last like 10 pounds, or like we feel like we like work so hard and we like stay stuck at the same weight. This is what's done the trick for me. And so thought I would share with you, and maybe you can share with me your tips and tricks. I know a lot of friends. How do you manage your fast with a social life? Family dinners. Okay, Kim, so you're only fasting from like 7 o'clock at night, from 7 o'clock at night till 12 the next day. So your kids are at school, your husband's at work. It's just you. It's just you, lady. Jessica, browse the blog. Yeah, I'll post it. I know, Coke, soda. That's the other thing. I didn't even mention it. I haven't had caffeine since like 1985. And we're not really big soda drinkers. Like fast food, like if I roll into Carl's Jr. tonight, I'm going to have myself a root beer with no ice because it's already cold. So you get more soda. But so yeah, so sometimes like on fast food nights, I'll get a soda. But if I go to a restaurant, we all get water because we're cheap. And like sodas are like $3.75. So we just get water. But yeah, so we don't do a lot of soda. And really, John can't do soda or sugar because it exasperates and creates kind of a petri dish for UTIs. So he doesn't really do sweets at all, and he definitely doesn't do soda. And so Kim, yeah, so do you understand that, Kim? You only eat from 12 in the afternoon till like 6 or 7 at night. That's when you do all your eating. The rest of the time, you're like watching TV or whatever, and then you're going to sleep, and then you're in the morning and you're just keeping yourself busy. So I've noticed anytime I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit hungry, before I have a snack or anything, I just drink this really fast. And I think this is easy, and me not knowing how much it is, I just stick it under my thing and then just drink it. So the water and the fasting really has done the trick. So if you guys are on the keto, do you feel it keeps you full? Jessica, what do you mean? Like being on this? And the beginning, you're gonna like, your body's kind of adjusting, especially when you're drinking the water. And the key is to just keep busy. It's really just to keep busy. Like if you've got to go like clean your bathroom or something. I stopped drinking soda once my son got braces. I told him I'd stop for him. Oh, love that. But I'm not a soda drinker anyway, just ginger ale when I have an upset stomach. Oh, that's awesome. When you are in the fasting mode. No, and I think my trick is because I drink the water. If I wasn't drinking the water, I'd be dying. So, and I find that like about every 2 hours, I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit hungry. So then I like go grab the water. So I think that's what the trick is. And then, and I think it's as long as it doesn't have any calories, like I have to research that again. I just did water because I'm lazy and I have that and it's free. But I think it's as long as there's like no calories in the liquid is what you can have. So go research that. And then, so drinking the water and keeping myself busy. So, Allison, hi. Okay, she's lost 45 pounds on keto. Allison, if you could give any tricks, I would love to hear them, to share them with people that are interested. I know like another friend of mine in Arizona, she lost 40 pounds. And she's my age, 40-ish, you know. So she's got 6 kids and a family to feed. And so she's lost 40 pounds. Allison's lost 45 pounds. I know another friend, if she pops in here, she's lost 21 pounds. Her husband has lost, is it 30 pounds? And so I just really wanted to see if it worked for me, for someone who's kind of already in shape, if it would make a difference, if I could get over the hump. And so to have it happen in the last few weeks, I'm so shocked. And I just realized it's definitely the fasting, because I was kind of eating the same already. Why do you say this is something pretty easy to stick to? Would you say? Yeah, I started doing this, let's see, my last girl went home, I would say January 11th, whatever that Monday was. That's when I started doing it. This is difficult to do. Becky, you just gotta try it. And then once you see like things happening, you kind of like, okay, it's working, I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, so Kim, again, I live the 80-20 rule. So, you know, I'm really good Friday night, like tonight, I'm totally like, I think the girls both have a party to go to, so it's just John and I, and it's his birthday tomorrow, so we'll get some takeout. Like, I'll go to Taco Tio's and get myself 2 tacos and an enchilada and eat the beans and the rice and the chips and salsa. Because I need to be normal, you know, that's like my reward for being good. And then Saturday, I eat pretty healthy. Sunday, I eat pretty healthy, but I'll have dessert Sunday, and then I'll have my dessert Monday. And so that's what helps me stay kind of on track and enjoy my life while I'm doing this. Becky, yeah, you just got to try it. Sign me up. Where do I start? You know, there's no like program. Like, I'm not a rep for anyone. It's just do some research, KETO. Just type it in, do your research. There's different ways to fast. I just picked the one that like I figured I could do, which is I only eat from 12 in the afternoon till 6. You lose your cravings for sugar and carbs and aren't really hungry. Yeah. Totally, that's what I've noticed. You lose your cravings for sugar and carbs. Oh, Kim, thanks. I know that you're like me, like we can't ever get past that one hump because I've gotten older. Yeah. And so that was kind of a weird thing to hear. Like, wait, isn't like breakfast like the most important meal? Like you're gonna ask me to skip it? But yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. And then after doing some research, they said it's kind of like way back in the olden days. You know, people were not eating 3 meals a day. That's not how people were living. They were like hunting and fishing and walking and traveling, get some food, hunting and walking and traveling and getting some food. And that's how a lot of them could go like a few, 2-3 weeks without eating, because that's how they lived. And so it was kind of going back to that same idea. So I think we've just kind of, as a culture, we've just grown into like, oh, we have to eat 3 meals a day and like this many calories. So anyway, but yeah, so thank you for sharing, those of you that are doing this, and I'd love to hear like what you're doing and what's working, if you have tips and tricks. It seems like I got my produce at Costco, and it was way better than like my strawberries and berries and avocados at Walmart were like crap. So now I know to just keep going to Costco to get those things. But yeah, so and it helps me. It's probably like TMI, but keeping it real here. I used to have a problem like having a fluid system. What's the word? Continuous. What do you eat? Becky, you'll go from the beginning. I'll post it and you can rewatch it. Consistent. I can't even think of the word because it's so embarrassing. Consistent bathroom. And so this has like every day, like clockwork, totally works. Everything's flushing through, everything's functioning. Obviously the water is totally helping my skin clear up, and that's because of the water. So that's what's helping there. Yes, pooping regularly. What's that called? There's a word. Isn't there like a doctor word for that? Regular? It's giving me regular, yeah. So, which I struggled with before. I'm regular. I'm just regular. Hands up for being regular. Yes, that's it. So that also was causing me problems to not like lose weight. and just stay stuck. So it's just everything's flowing through now. And so this really, I think this really helps with the energy. Like, cause I can see if I didn't have this, how I might be a little bit tired. And again, I'm in my 40s. I'm 43, right? 43. I'm pretty sure I'm 43. And so I think this has helped kind of keep everything regulated. So I'm not like tired or whatnot because I think I use this. And because I go to the gym in the middle of the day because I have to pick up my daughter at 2. So I think between this and working out just a little bit before my afternoon, that's what helps. So you'll find what works for you. So anyway, that's just what worked for me. Again, it's the keto, K-E-T-O. I'm not drinking any like special supplements. Patricia, no, you eat all your food between 12 and 6 or 7. Oh, Becca, thank you for that. So you eat between 12 in the afternoon until 6 or 7 at night. That's when I eat all my food. So, and then I stop eating pretty much at 7, and then, you know, it's like family time, and then get everyone in bed, then I'm sleeping, and then in the morning at 7, I take one of these, I drink all of this at 7, and then about 9 o'clock, I drink another one of these, and then at 11 o'clock, I drink another one of these, and then I get ready for the day, and then at 12 o'clock, I take one of these and another one of these, and then I have my 2 eggs on whole wheat toast with half avocado on top, and then like 2 or 3 strawberries, like a few blueberries, and like 5 raspberries. That's my breakfast. And then go to the gym between 1 and 2, and then I have a protein shake, then snacks like broccoli, like healthy snacks, and then my dinner. Well, keto helped boost my metabolism. I think might be why I've weight. Yes, yeah, it'll boost your metabolism too. Yeah, you can totally research keto. Pinterest is great. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what intermittent fasting was because I fast once a month as part of my religion practice. I fast once a month, but that's no food or water. And I thought, how the heck am I going to do that like every day? And so I learned that I could have water. So that totally makes it so I can do it. So hopefully that makes sense. It's intermittent fasting is what made the difference on the keto program. So look up keto, look up intermittent fasting. There's different ways you can fast. I just chose to only eat between 12 and 7, so 12 and 6. And then I'm fasting the rest of the time. Okay, thanks guys for your help. I'm excited to read into these. I'll add the blog post and then I'll add where you can get these. So hopefully that helps you. Super excited. It was so fun being with you guys today. And you guys, it's John's 45th birthday tomorrow. So the man will be 45 tomorrow. So I have to go buy him stuff. So I got to go to the mall or something and find him some fun gifts for his birthday. So hopefully that helps you. You guys have a great Friday and we will see you next week. Bye.